this is our Mission in Action project. This is
You know I'm a dreamer, but my heart's of gold. I had a runaway high, so I wouldn't come home low. Just when things went right, it doesn't mean they were always wrong. Just take this song, and you'll never be left all alone. Take me to your heart, fill me in your bones. Just one more night, and I'm coming on this long and winding road. I'm on the way, I'm on the way, home sweet home. Tonight, I'm on the way, I'm on the way, home sweet home. You know that I've seen too many romantic dreams up in light, falling off the silver screen. My heart's like an open book for the whole world to read. Sometimes nothing keeps me together at the seams. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, home sweet home. Tonight, I'm on the way, just set me free, home sweet home. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Home sweet
Okay, so I am the academic community. The definition from Merriam-Webster is of or relating to performance in courses of study, whatever. So, you know, there's something that ties us all together, whether it be theater, whether it be sports, you know, soccer, all that stuff. And it allows us to work towards a similar goal and share, you know, identities, locations, interests, and work. Our faculty and staff are helping us work towards our goals and help us get our degree, while other students are work together and support one another. expressing their different viewpoints. While students are striving for these goals, they create friendships and bonds that'll last for a lifetime. Academic community is not just schooling, it is variable. So, for instance, for our theater students, it's doing a play, or for our sports, or for our athletes, academics is knowing a play for the theater, and academics is knowing plays or something. And academic, everyone holds each other to certain standards or higher standards and supports one another to be the best they can be. It's driven all around, and we promote improving others. And this is just some more things, and these are all of the the organizations that are involved in wellness, such as service education, wellness organizations, recreation organizations, media, honor societies, Greek organizations, fine arts, faith-based, cultural, and student government.
So we also have lifelong learning, as everybody has said so far. So I'm in the conservatory, as most of you know. I'm in music education, as most of you know. So we do have the community music school that all freshmen we help out with. We do different internships for the community music school. So just a couple things. We had our little math bash there last Saturday. And what this art and science of success. Why did I put this in quotes? Well, so I strongly believe that an art and a science can be two different things, but they can be the same thing at the same time. A science can be measured, and art can also be measured, but it is more, I guess, it's an interpretation. So each person is going to have a different way to succeed. And for lifelong learning, our BW is pushing us toward finding our own way. It can be different from from people to people. For teachers, their teaching style is different. As Larry said, I have the exact. You have Kargakis? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have the exact same professor. Craziest thing. Never did it before in my life. Got through it. So I have. The challenging, supportive environment. My example of it would be, it's the front of the conservatory, Bosel Music School. So just some things here. BW offers 80 majors of undergrad and about 24 graduate programs here. We have many studying abroad opportunities, as all of you know. We're actually in the top 10 ranked music theater program in the nation, so go y'all, go them. What is this JLB? Well, JLB is the Jack and Link Bridge program, so dramatic effect there. Jack and Link Bridge is kind of an easier transition. It's a program that we start before school. So I actually moved in August 13th, which is the day after marching band started, and it's a week before, it's a week before everybody else started. So in that time, I met professors. I went to a lot of seminars describing how high school is different from college. So it was kind of like a lead into the FYE course, I guess you could say. Oh, this is so in the conservatory, we had a music tech and notation project where we created a video. So this kind of shows you that everybody has to work together. So this is mine and my good buddy Chidsey there. Yes. My room, sorry for the mess. my great, I guess, relationship with my roommate. He's teaching me how to play piano. So, practicing takes time and dedication. Yeah, Susie complained the entire time we were running. It was snowing that'd be me if I ran across country. So yeah, and yes, I know I misspelled life, but it was art, dude. So sorry.
To piggyback onto what Michael said about the lifelong learning, Walden Wallace's mission is to create a foundation of excitement for students to learn, so their desire to learn is endless. So for the personal and professional excellence, I put pictures of the rec center and the library, because these are two huge resources that we have at our disposal that allow us to get our personal and professional excellence. Our campus has the means of providing us with the resources to succeed, such as the local Ritter Library and New Higgins Recreation Center. The local Ritter Library allows us for, resume checks, and there's also tutoring sources, and then at the New Higgins Recreation Center, we can get our fitness in and make sure that we stay in shape. And then also, we promote producing our best in any situation, and we set goals for one another and accomplish them. And then also, interpersonal communications is important, and in challenges we are resilient. And then we also have the opportunities of internships and service learning, and we have 100+ clubs that are helpful to our major, and then we also have fraternities and sororities.
So to piggyback off the fraternities and sororities, these are two pictures. This is a picture from initiation from Alpha Sigma Phi. You can see me there, and Chidsey is someplace in there. Yeah, he's someplace. And this was a mixer of Alpha Sigma Phi and sorority Zeta Tau Alpha. So we kind of brought together and we just played kickball and chilled. So these are another few things. So obviously Greek life, like I said. This student is actually, she's a senior this year. She's actually, she was the president and the director of JLB this year. JLB was student coordinated with a bunch of mentors as well. There's the community day that happened a while ago. And now this was actually the day, this is bid day for Alpha Sigma Phi because this is when we filled the hill. So all the fraternities and sororities, we filled the hill, if you will. We just went up on the hill, watched the game, and supported our friends that are in the football team and stuff. So that's all, folks.
Does anybody have any questions?
Okay, Brad will answer your question.
I will answer your question.
Where did you see the mission outside of the video?
I mean, obviously, like after we learned about the mission, it was like on our mind, and pretty much like whenever you're in class, you can say it's like the challenging, supportive environment. Obviously, we can't, like sometimes things just happen. You can't flip your phone out real quick to take a video of it, but it's kind of like most of the time.
What'd you find most rewarding about this project?
Just kind of like, honestly, before we had the assignment at all, like these things wouldn't really pop into your head. And then after like we're learning about it and it's in your head, like you start to realize, oh, like that fits into here, that fits into here. And that's kind of just like a rewarding thing to think about.
Thank you.